There is this popular expression we all know, and it's mostly used by Igbo people. You will hear they will say, any child that trying to find out walk by his father, that same thing will buy that child. That is a great lie. It's a worse or a statement of deceit. That adage or proverbs is to create fear in you so that you will not search for walk by your father. That is why they made that statement, that expression. That is why you hear that proverb every time, especially from Igbo people. They will tell you any child that try to find out walk by his father, that same thing will buy that child. It's a great lie. To be honest with you, it's a risk for you not to know walk by your father. Otherwise, that same thing will buy you unless you have God in you that is protecting you. You need to know walk by your father so that you will avoid that same thing. Anytime you are getting close to that thing, you will remember this thing by your father. Then you make sure that same thing will never buy you. I don't believe there is any harm in learning. When you learn walk by your father, you will know how to play with that thing. Yes, you won't just see that thing as anyhow, because that thing by your father, you will make sure that thing will not buy you. Every day we see marriages breaking up, breaking away. Every single day we see, we hear. We need to learn from them what happened to their marriages, so that same thing won't happen to our own marriage. So people that are telling you should not search for the reality of life, those people are trying to put fear in you, because they are the one that buy your father. They are the one that buy your father. That is why they don't want you to search for walk by your father, because if you search for walk by your father, you will find that it's them that make that adage, that proverbs. They are creating fear in you. They are putting fear in you so that you will not search for walk by your father. Search for walk by your father so that you will know, so you know how to handle that thing. However, if you find out walk by your father was spiritual, was his enemy, you know how to fight them back. You can't fight them spiritually in that manner. You have to fight them with the power of God, with the Spirit of God. That is the only way you will defeat them. Because if you want to fight them the same way they dealt with your father, you can't fight them. That is why they are telling you, they are warning you, if you try to set walk by your father, that same thing will buy you. Because they know they buy your father. So if you try to find out walk by your father, the same thing will buy you. So you must fight them with the Spirit of God, the Spirit of Jesus Christ, so that you will defeat all your enemies. So learn that today and stay blessed. Have a wonderful time.